it's insane. I think that Zeus in particular is incredible. If you get a full Zeus run, I think you would do better than if you got a full Artemis run. That's my hot take. That's my hot take of the night. How much more successful do we have to make me so you can do Twitch full time? Windows Internet Explorer. Let me tell you, it's the stretch goal is a bit beyond 65. I'll say that. Yeah, I'm throwing down the gauntlet. You know, I'm throwing down the gauntlet, and I'm saying that it could be best. It could be the best one. I think that this is fine. I like Fated Authority. Now the trouble is you don't always get all of the Zeus boons that you want. But here's the goal. Okay, here's the goal for this run, and I'm excited about it because I love me some Zeus boons, my friends. So what we'll do, we got Chaos Shield. We're gonna put Zeus on the special. We're going to get Jolted. We're going to get High Voltage. We're going to get Double Strike. All of these are going to be epic, by the way. We're going to get Billowing Strength. We're going to get Zeus's Call. And that's all we really need. I think with that, we would have a pretty ridiculous run. One more curse to get Privileged Status would be awesome as well. But that's kind of the that's kind of the goal. Where's Mom? We're not playing Binding of Isaac, my friend. It's Dad in this one. Dad is Mr. Krabs. Windows Internet Explorer, he's the true representative. You know, if he had named himself Jawless Paul, you know he would be going into surgery to get his jaw removed because he actually would be Jawless Paul. Hairbow and Artemis cast. It's possible. I mean, okay, so like I think if you had the rail with spread fire and crit on the attack, I think that's pretty awesome. But I just think if you max out, do we want to do all this? I don't know that we need to do all that. Oh sure, we might as well do that. Let's just be bold. But I don't know. It's very, very possible. Yeah, DuckDuckGo is the is the way to DuckDuckGo, if you ask me. Brave? I've never heard of this Brave browser. Yeah, Cold Fusion is great. Jolted is important. So I mean, of course, like there's a lot of boons that are very, very important. But I think that there's just a lot of potential with Zeus. There's just a lot. Thor.
Always toward the surface of my world. Your father cannot possibly believe he can contain you, can he?
Yeah, I don't know what he believes. Oh boy. That's not the best one I've ever seen. I might just go Thunderdash this time and wait and hope for a better one. Of course, you know, there's no guarantee that we get a better one, but it's possible. It's possible. Woo. All right. These guys are so tough, man. Thankfully, there's not another round of them. Sure, I'll take a hammer. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Bull Rush was a close hit. No. Hey, explosive return. Very nice. I can never get explosive return when I actually, you know, really want it. So we may not end up getting this build, but I'm just saying, if we ever did, it'd be cool. More life. Next boon is increased rarity. Sure, we'll go with that. Come on, knucklehead. We got the knucklehead, just like he said. All right, we'll do this. I'm just like sending out these casts in all the wrong directions. Oh, Demeter, but we got to roll for Zeus. Come on, Zeus. Come on, Zeus. I'm not going to waste all my things, am I? One more. Doggone it. Zeus is not going to show up, I don't think. Which is a real bummer. Phantasy Star Online. I've never played Phantasy Star Online ever. Ooh, premium vintage. We'll go with that for sure. I mean, why wouldn't they give me Zeus there? Why not? What's the deal? What's the game got against Zeus after all? What did Zeus ever do to them? This kind of is just a testament to how good Chaos Shield is. Oh man, when you get stuck eating those casts from those guys, it is very bad indeed. Okay. Do we have... Let's see here. Money? Yes, please. Okay, good. I was like, we don't have enough money to go to the shop, but I really don't want to get gem. You guys talking, man, you guys are talking some heavy stuff over there. Talking about browser bias and all that good stuff. It's a free MMO. Ares, Hermes. I want Hermes. Cast is 60% faster. Man. I mean, maybe we better take what the game is offering us. Maybe we better take what the game is offering us. That's funny. Flurry cast. How long has it been since I saw Flurry cast? It's been a long time. I'll answer that for you. It's been a long time, friends. Okay. Money. Oh man. I don't think so. Partially because it sounds like a big, like, okay, so it's not exactly the type of content that the channel is built around. Not that would mean that I could never do anything strange. Like I've done other things strange before, but I don't know if I'll play that one on the channel anyway. I may play it, you know. I may play it in other arenas of my life. But it also seems like that game company seems to be a little bit I don't know, they're cool. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Yarn. Let's take a yarn and let's roll a little bit for Zeus. Come on. I guess I'll take Demeter. Doggone it. Hey, Draven89. Thanks for being here, my friend. I'm glad you could make it. I think I've talked about it enough. I've talked about it enough now that people are coming by. Let's take Nourished Soul from her. I don't want to take Crystal Beam. Ravenous Will is pretty good too, but I'll take Nourished Soul. It's such a ridiculous buff to all healing. Silver Hand. Yeah, you guys are talking about heavy stuff, man. I know Google is a little bit yeah, it's got some pretty big biases. It's hard to know. I mean, it's hard to like fully understand every aspect of the situation, though. I feel, not that I don't know what situation it even is, but of any issue with those guys, like there's so much. I feel like there's so much to consider. Whoa, we got a subscriber. Thanks for subscribing, oh Maximon. Appreciate it very much. You the man. You the man, man. Chaos Shield is so ridiculously good. Welcome to the Jawless. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You just made my day better by subscribing. Okay. So Zeus didn't exactly whoa, Conjure Kev. Conjure Kev, thanks for subscribing. Woo, we got 2 in a row. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Dang it, I really just want more Zeus in my life. I don't want anyone else. I really don't. I really don't care about anyone else. So I might even just try. Should I just try for a oh man, butterfly? Butterfly's probably a bad idea. Butterfly's probably a bad idea. But what? But what? Egg? Let's go egg. Let's just go egg. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of frisky. Frisky, is that right? I just feel like I don't want to just, you know, just pivot, right? I want to go after what I was going after. And so far we haven't really found what we were going after, but that's okay. It's like I want to bend the game to my will, but no matter how hard I try, it's just probably not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. I feel guilty, like I should do more, like I should do more of them butterfly runs, right? Like I haven't given the butterfly any love for like months, man. I mean, me and the butterfly, we used to be tight. Now not so much. Man, people, I don't know who, but there are people and they are trying to text me right now, and I am not a super fan of that right now. You can leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let's get out of here. I got things to do. I got people to talk to right here. What can you do, though? What can you do? People be texting in group texts all the time, and they want to include me in all their groups. It sounded like like a really weird like, look how cool I am. That's not how I feel about it. That's not how I feel about it. Sometimes I wish I was just that anonymous guy that nobody had my number. Anyone else feel me on that? Not that I'm antisocial or anything. Maybe I'm a little antisocial, but not too antisocial. Okay. All right, we got chaos, but are we going to give up something good? Oh, man, we paid for it. We paid for it, though. Less popular. I don't play a risk-averse playstyle. Weird flex, but exactly right. We have the egg. We have to take the egg. Seriously, though, I'm not even like joking. It's like buzzed. Ugh. It needs to just calm down. Calm down. Maybe I put it in my pocket. I won't notice it. I'm wearing kind of baggy pants right now. Let me know. Oh, should we just go for the special doing 80? I'll go for the increased special damage, even though it wouldn't really help. Doggone it! Why can I not find Zeus to save my life? Dionysus. Hey, what do you know? A Zeus boon, huh? Yeah. Well, thanks. Thanks for nothing, game. I had to spend how many? How many of those? Many. I had to spend many of those. It's just the same. Like, the only thing about the Chaos Shield is that you can win without too much like variation in your actions. Like, you just kind of do the same thing over and over again. I mean, it's true. That's true of a lot of other builds too. But in this one, I feel it's particularly like repetitive. I mean, in an awesome way though, right? Like, you do great damage. You shield charge. You shield charge, you throw your shields. You shield charge, you throw your shield. It's great. Unknown Avenger, how's it going? We're talking about, there's the Thunder Flourish I've been talking about. There's also Static Discharge. We'll take the Thunder Flourish for now, since I'm all about that lightning life. Terraria. We were talking about Terraria. Now, if we can get double strike with our special, we're gonna have a glorious run. Double strike, jolted. If we can get all that stuff, we are gonna be in such a good place. Luckily, there's no big nasty champs in this room. Like, in that room, I'm used to like there being like those champs that have ghosts, but also give everyone blue shields. Oh man, it's terrible. Those are some pretty good ones. There's also the whoa, G Meek, you've got some crazy tentacles over there. Those are some crazy tentacles. All right, we'll just go with that. And then let's grab another key. I want to be able to roll. Apparently, I have to roll for all my Zeus boons today. They don't just come to me. They're not just going to come to me today. Ooh, ooh. You wave makers, dude. You wave making jerks. You big wave making jerks. Whoop. Okay. Good deal. Should we roll this? I'll just take Dionysus, I guess. I don't want Athena. Why do they keep giving me Dionysus? It's like they really want me to make a Dionysus build, and I don't really want that. Fine, I'll take your epic call if you're gonna give it to me. It's a railroad. Funny. Some gold. It kind of is. It kind of is railroading me to it. I mean, getting Dionysus cast and Scintillating Feast would be pretty awesome. There's no question. Like I can't be mad about that. But doggone it, it's just not what I wanted. When I say I'm gonna do a build, I wanna be able to just make it happen. You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm saying. You guys know how it is. I don't want to have to answer to anyone. I'm sick of it. It's summer break. I shouldn't be answering to anyone anymore. Doggone it, why did I push that button? Push the button. You shouldn't have done it. Woo. The question isn't will we need Boldy, but will we ever remember to use it since we're not really in much trouble right now. Look at that damage from Dionysus ulti. That's or his call, I guess. It's like an ulti. Fudge the seed numbers. I suppose people do have like people do that. They do seeded runs. I could do that too. I have demands, and I'm not gonna lay down like I've laid down before. I'm not gonna do it. I want my purposefully random roguelite video game to be less random. Maybe I've been playing it too long. Maybe I need to like go play Skyrim or something and like make the exact build I want. Maybe I need to do that for a little while and get over it. I need to just embrace the the random. All right, we'll go Dionysus here against my better judgment. Oh, has an expired Discord invite? Oh, sorry, man. I'll go fix it. Not right now, by the way, but later I'll go fix it. Yeah, we'll take that. Maybe we'll take that too. I mean, why not? We are at full health, full. I need to get a YouTube editor is what I need to get. I need to like make some more money so I can hire someone to manage all the YouTube stuff because it's a lot of work. It ain't easy, you know, recording all these videos, uploading all these videos, putting tags in, descriptions. The YouTuber life is not a glamorous one, you guys. It's not glamorous. Yeah. Another one of those. Now I'm getting a little bit excited about just pay them an exposure. Yeah, that's what YouTubers do, right? That's what you can as a YouTuber. That's what I should. That's my right to pay only an exposure. Come on, give me free stuff. Think of the exposure. I have 4.3 thousand subscribers. It's so big. Do you know how many people will see your art? Will see the work that you put into it? I don't need to pay you. You should be paying me. I saw a Twitter post where this artist was gonna make stuff for him, and the guy like proposed a price, and the guy was like, "Well, usually I go for this amount." And then the YouTuber was like, "Oh no! I didn't mean I'd pay you that. I said you were gonna pay me that amount because of the exposure I was gonna be giving you. I'm doing you a favor." He was like, "Okay, see you later. Don't write me again, ever." It's like, dude, it's amazing how people's heads can get. You know, you just get those real big heads. Sneak in first cave with rubber band on controller stick and let's sit until level 100. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. That's exactly the kind of gameplay I'm looking for here. That's the kind of, yeah. Yeah, Barrister, I feel ya. Oh man. 7.77 a second. Holy cow, I want your life, dude. A link in the description mentioning you. I take credit. I take cash. I take checks. I take gold bullion. You can send that to me. 3 seconds a day. Oh. This video is sponsored by, oh, what's a good one? Shadow Legend, Raid Shadow Legends. That's a good one. How about Squarespace? This is, yeah, Casper mattress. This is sponsored by Casper mattress. With Casper mattress, you can, you know, sleep on it. You can also have sex on it, supposedly. I mean, I wouldn't know. I would never. I would never have sex on your Casper mattress. Just saying. No offense. It's not. I didn't mean. It's not an offensive thing. It's nothing personal. It's just I'm like married. Okay. I don't know why you're bringing this up. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry. This is a family-friendly stream, and families don't. families don't like sex. Okay. Ooh, a power rush for my bull rush. That's great. This stream is sponsored by Drop Ceilings. Drop Ceilings Inc. We'll drop your ceiling, or we'll drop you, or we'll drop your ceiling, or you drop us. Something like that. G Meek. Exactly right. Pet peeves of, I don't like yarns. Hey, I took one. Actually, I took one earlier. I did. You guys tell them. I took a yarn earlier. That's the irony, you guys. That was the joke I was working all. It took me a while to get all the way around to it, but you know, the organization Focus. Man, they really want me to take Dionysus. Holy cow! Not that like I can't like complain too much about it because I love Dionysus too. I love Dionysus as much as the next man, but holy cow.
Appears it's time we challenge one another again.
You guys all know. You guys all know where I was going with it. You knew what I was talking about. The game needs to start giving me Zeus stuff because I'm gonna get Scintillating Feast, and then I'm gonna want to have all of the Zeus boons, like double strike. Man, you can't do this to me, game. You can't do this to me. All right, I will use a boldy here. Take that, you big cow. Man, this power shot, ooh, ah! This power shot is bad news. It's like really hard to get. Like, how long does it take to charge that up? And then it's there for like a split second. Okay, we got it that time. 200. Ooh, it's 200 damage. And we got it that time. Look at that. Don't you? Okay. Getting some ciggies. Oh man. Hey, there's Trippy Shot. I guess, and the rest of them are crap. So I guess this is it. Oh. you approve of my bullfighting skills? Okay. All right. You're okay. Are you Shuriel Vero? Are you from Spain? Because we also have someone from Portugal. Now I've seen Portuguese bullfighting, believe it or not. I've seen Portuguese bullfighting. I've never seen Spanish bullfighting. Portuguese bullfighting is crazy. All right? It is insanity all the way. It's nuts. I don't know. You are okay. It's just like really crazy. You'll kill him before. Yeah, I would love to. Oh man, that would be awesome. All right. It really does want it to be a scintillating feast run. There's like no question in my mind that is actually legit what the game had in store. They like the people at Supergiant, like they had a schedule. They looked at their watches and they said, "Oh, it's time for a scintillating feast run." The funny thing is, played a game earlier, also a scintillating feast run. How crazy is that? How silly can you get? The only trouble with scintillating feast without the Hera bow, yeah, it's that streamer luck that I can't actually get what I want though. Nice. We got some stuff now. We got 260 health. How did that happen? I don't even remember how we got 260 health. I haven't had that much beer. I haven't had enough beer to not know how I got 260 health. It's weird. So, Drominator, you gotta tell me about, have you ever been to a Portuguese bullfight? Have you ever done that? Because I did, and it was bonkers, man. Like some of it I understood, like the matador thing, and I understood like the guys on horses, like that made sense to me. I'd never seen anything like it before. Like the guys, they ride in on a horse, and they're putting spears into the bull. And it's not, if you're an animal friendly person, you probably should not go to a Spanish bull or a Portuguese bullfight or a Spanish bullfight probably. All right, Dionysus. All right, I see what. Jeez. Oh, hey, and more health. You hate scintillating feast? How is this possible? Prohibiting it slowly now. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy what they do to the bulls. It's like, yeah, it's torture. So like the guys on horseback were like stabbing the bull over and over again with these like, not killing the bull, but just putting like the tips of their spears, and then they would leave a piece behind. It's crazy. But then the end of the bullfight is when things get completely nutso. There's this group of guys. One guy goes out and taunts the bull, like taunts him. He doesn't have a cape. He doesn't have a red sheet. He's just standing there taunting the bull. The bull charges him because that's what bulls do, right? Like you yell, you get you get under a bull's skin. They're gonna try to get under your skin, if you know what I mean. But then the bull rushes him, and he grabs the bull and he rides the bull around. He rides it around legit. and then a group of other guys jump on the bull and they wear it out. They like subdue it. I couldn't believe that. I was like, that is some crazy. And then the finale was the guy who taunted the bull had a blindfold on. He couldn't see the bull. I couldn't believe it. Scintillating feast. What you guys knew? You guys knew from the start. You guys knew. All right, Scintillating Feast it is. Yeah. You've done that? Wait, you've run with the bulls? No way. That's insane. Oh. Right, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna kill the bull, great, but I mean, and then they do eat the bulls. I'm pretty sure they have a big feast, and the rich, you know, government officials eat the bull. Anyone can get into the arena. There's young bulls with padding on their horns, and it's super fun. No blood or anything. Oh man. Okay, so then actually at the end, because this was in Macau, which is part of, you know, it's a part of China, sort of. Let's not talk about the politics of that. It's part of China, basically. Basically, it is. Let's take a pop here. They had, because it was, I think it was around Chinese New Year. At the very, very end, like after the whole, like all the professionals were done, they had a competition where there was a bull. The bull was in the arena, and they put between the bull's horns, they put a red envelope. So red envelopes in Chinese culture are like, you give them out and they've got money in them usually. It's like instead of I don't know, I'm trying to think of what the equivalent would be. It's just a way to give away money, and like people, why am I not using those? That's silly. And then people, you know, give money away. So anyway, they tie one of these red envelopes between the bull's horns, and then they have people, anyone can go in and try to get the red envelope. Okay. Oh man, I think I want to go with this actually. Scintillating Feast is going to do so much damage as it is. Another palm. I've got money. I'm going to spend it. And so anyway, they run in. I think I'll up this. I'll up this by 1. They all run in to try to get the thing, the red envelope. And it's not like a little bull. It's a full size bull. And the bull's name is Jawless Paul. and okay, so then this lady, this little lady, little Chinese lady, her race doesn't matter, but she's little, and she was in the arena. Someone else gets the red envelope, but she's still in the arena, and she's like, oh, they got it. And she turns around and just starts casually strolling back to her seat. She's still in the arena, doesn't realize the bull charges her. She's knocked like 15 feet into the air. I swear, 15 feet into the air. And immediately, all of those guys who were subduing the bulls before, they rush in, they tackle the bull, they're like holding on to it, and the lady gets out. I'm pretty sure she was fine. Like, she got up and walked out, but like, it was scary there for a minute. It was nuts. All right, let's fight our bull here. We got a bull to fight. We got lots of fog going on here. Oh no, not that. No. I don't want it. I don't want what you're selling. Anyway, that was nuts. We were all just like, I was there with my brother and sister and our friend, and it was just like, it was crazy. It was crazy. We were all so scared. We were like, this poor woman is gonna die right in front of our eyes, you know? Like, I've never seen someone get mauled by a bull before, and I don't want to see someone get mauled by a bull. That's not something that I want to see. Okay, here we go. Haha. Eat scintillating feast lightning and die. Theseus. She was a young lady. She was a little lady. It sucks to suck. Oh gosh. G Meek, you're a poet. That's literally what happened. She messed with the bull. She got the horns. I mean, she didn't really even like. I don't even think she got even that close to the bull while like the actual activity was happening. She just like was in the arena like, oh, maybe because like usually the I think the envelope just fell off the the bull's head, and you know, and then someone picked it up and ran out. But she just stopped thinking the moment the red envelope was gone. She just like her brain just went dead. Oh my goodness. I mean, so like in America. Here in America, you see, we got this thing called the rodeo. And it's very similar in a lot of ways, right? You got the clowns instead of the matadors. You got the clowns. I mean, maybe they're all matadors. I guess I don't really know what it's all, what all the... Oh, we're in Styx now. Oh, what was I thinking? I don't know why, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm struggling tonight to remember where I am. Oh, horn through the face, right through the face. Oh gosh. Oh, that is some bad feels right there. The horn through the face. Anyway, here in America. Okay, we have. That's fine. That's fine. We should probably do that. We should have probably done that a long time ago. Okay, here we go. Let's fish. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. One good run over. I don't know. I guess I missed what you were referring to there. Unknown. Really? More Dionysus? Okay. More Dionysus. The game has given me like, I don't know. Who's been keeping track? Who's kept count of how many Dionysus boons we have this run? And we only have one way to inflict poison. Isn't that ironic? Calgary Stampede. I'm unsure of what that is. That's nuts. I mean, it's such a strange tradition. I guess like every culture has their strange traditions, but like, and I guess it's the man versus beast thing, right? Like, and everyone who has a trade, like, you know, ranchers, right? People who work with cattle, they want to show everyone how doggone good they are at working with cattle, right? Like that's what, you know, rodeos are. That's what all of those things. That's what they all are. I know about these things, okay? I'm clearly an expert. But that's why you had those. Taste my lightning. Now, if I had some Zeus boons, Scintillating Feast would be so much better, dude. It'd be so much better. Even just like a little bit of, even just a little bit. Oh, hey, here we go. That's pretty good. Even just a little bit of love for Zeus would have been appreciated. He's the most common god. They do cow very good. That's the thing about them. That's why we gotta, you know, we gotta respect them. And a drunk JP. And on that note, since this is the Dionysus run, I suppose we should crack the. I was just finishing off something. And whoa! Nothing to see here. Nothing. Holy cow. Wow. There are problems. That beer... that beer was not ready to be opened. Holy moly. I don't think I've ruined any of my precious electronics, but I darn near got close. It hadn't been, I mean, yeah, it had been sitting there like for a long time. It hadn't been moved around. It's not like I was, you know, raising and lowering my desk. I'm glad that all got cut on stream. That's good stuff. I'm gonna be right back, you guys, and I'm gonna grab a rag. I didn't even open it aggressively. Gee, Meek. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a rag to clean this up, and then we will we'll see each other again. I don't have a be right. A be right back screen? Ha! More like a beer right back screen, am I right? Good heavens. The whole room smells like a brewery now. It's like, it's strong. It's strong in here. We got the dad puns coming out today. Oh man. That should definitely be clipped and go on YouTube, I think. That was a magic moment. Beers are hard sometimes, Barrister. Sometimes they present a challenge that you're just not ready for. And that was me on a Saturday night. So, sometimes you beat the beer, and sometimes, well, the beer, it beats you. Push-ups. All right, Z. Okay, that's 10. 10 push-ups. Here we go. I suppose I better do penance for my errors. 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. You couldn't see it, but my face is very red, and that lets you know that I did 10 push-ups. Oh boy. 10 more. 10 more. Holy cow. We got 2 tenors in a row. Wait. We got 3 push-ups in a row. Okay. Give me a sec. That's 30 push-ups. Okay, I can do it. If more gyms smelled like breweries, I'd probably go. One, 2, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's 20. Give me a sec. I'm not in the best shape of my life, at least not my push-up. I'm not in the best push-up shape. Here, let's turn on some tunes while we're just sitting here. You ate a weird mushroom yesterday, Yuki? You gotta tell the story. You know there's a story there. I'm not so sure I like this tune. Yeah, Crab, I spilled my beer. I cracked it open on stream. I was like, ooh, it's time to have a beer because I got all these Dionysus boons. and the beer can like pretty much just fountained up. You guys all saw it. That's a little loud. That's better. And yeah. And then I'm like, oh, I'll just pour it into the glass. It'll be fine. Totally overflows the glass because of all the fizz and the suds and whatnot. Man. I missed a bunch of chat. Sorry about that. So long as it was a psychedelic mushroom, I'm happy. It was kind of like a festive fog came out of the can. It was very festive, and luckily it didn't short circuit any of my machinery unless it got my guitar pedal. It's possible that it got my guitar pedal. I'm gonna turn it up on its side. Let it drain if it needs to drain. But anyway, I've got like, 80% of my beer left I can drink. I'm gonna enjoy some refreshing Goose Island IPA. Oh man, that stuff tastes so good. Why does beer taste so good? Why? Why is it? My Be Right Back screen? Yeah. I forgot that I even had one. Yeah, Goose Island is an amazing brewery, man. Okay, I've got one more set of push-ups to do, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll be right back. Whew. You guys are keeping me honest over here with my workouts. Great Lakes beers. I'm sure I do, but I may not. There's so many beers I haven't tried. I don't actually buy much beer anymore. I brew my own cider most of the time. Yeah, I feel it. My heart race. You can tell I'm a little out of breath here. Oh. Yeah, I have one of those on my watch, but I don't know what it is. It's one of those. It's a Chinese knockoff fitness band because I'm too cheap for a real one. Spill. Why has this not come up before now? Who, me? No, probably not me. You guys aren't talking about me. We get so ripped. Innocent Gun. Oh, the cider? Yeah. So it's really like I have no skills. It's simple. I don't understand why high school students haven't caught on to this, but you can literally buy a jug of cider from Walmart, order a little packet of brewer's yeast or wine yeast or something, and you put just a pinch into the cider, put a little thing, maybe you could even all you need is a balloon with a hole poked into it, and like a week later, you've got some delicious cider. Refrigerate it so it stops fermenting. It's good. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not like what you're gonna get in the store. It's not sweet, usually, like that. Oh, I love hard cider. I love hard cider too. Some sit-ups to not skip leg day because I see you skipping. Thanks, unknown. I guess I'll get it all out of the way now. That way I'll be able to sleep when I'm done with the stream. What was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say. I had something to say. Oh yeah, you can even add some like sugar. Like I'll add like a quarter cup of brown sugar, and that makes it so the cider isn't like 1%. Otherwise, it's just a very weak cider. You put a little bit of sugar in there, and then it's a little bit more like a big beer, like a more alcohol dense beer. It's not exactly bathtub. You just keep it in the same jug that it came in. If it came in a plastic bottle, great. Just leave it in the plastic bottle. Put a little sugar in there. Put some yeast in there. Wait a week. Oh, really? Any cider? Well, we call it. Yeah, I mean, so there's hard cider. I guess we call it hard cider, and then it's just cider. Where you come from, Conjure Kev. Where do you come from, Conjure Kev? It's pretty good. I haven't done it in a while because we went to Costco right before COVID, and we got beers. And the only time I drink beer is when we're hanging out on Saturday night or Tuesday night. Yeah, sorry. I'm in the middle of a run. I'm actually about to do some more sticks, stuff. As a prohibitionist brewer, that's right. I've actually got a bottle of moonshine in my boot right now. I got to do sit-ups apparently. I'll be right back. Didn't see me as a prohibitionist brewer, but that's what I am. All right. 10 sit-ups, considerably easier for me than 10 push-ups. All right. With the floor cider? I'm not sure what that is. Well, howdy, partner. Hey, Bracer, thanks for following. I don't know why I'm not able to... Oh, there we go. Did you live in the prohibition? Z-Weevil, it's not that I'm a prohibitionist, it's that I'm cheap. I'm very cheap, and buying cider at the store versus brewing my own, it's like pennies on the dollar. I can brew a jug of cider for what like half a bottle of cider would cost me at a liquor store. It's literally like $1. Yeah, I'm tired now. Give me a little bit of a break. I love wine. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, this is what I do, G-Meek. There is a little bit of cider that doesn't fit. What I do is I put the sugar into a cup, and then I pour a little bit of cider in there, and I swirl the sugar into that so it dissolves, and then I pour out a little bit more cider from the jug, and then I just down the sink, and then I put the sugar cider back in. And then you can even buy these little like brew water filters so that you don't get like contaminants and stuff. You guys who are up at like 4 a.m, bless your heart. Yeah, it's very real. The Schadenfreude. I don't know what that means. See, Weevil. Well, it doesn't if you do have to a little bit out because there's lots of bubbling. But if you have the filter so it's letting the air out, it's fine. Bracer, right on, man. I'm glad to hear it. That was kind of my hope for that channel, was that it would help people and that people would, watch my stuff. Yeah, you make a little concentrate and then you pour that back in. It's like it's the Po Man's cider, and it's not. I have to warn you, it's gonna taste very yeasty. It might taste kind of appley, but it's gonna be kind of yeasty and a little bit strong. G-Meek, me too, man. I'm up so late. 9:21. I'm. Oh. D-Rom, did I? Oh, sometimes I'm not able to scroll up, which is really annoying. I must have missed something that you said, Drominator. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, I know. I could tell it was a pleasure derived by some someone from another person's. Totally. Yeah, that sounds about right. You got it, man. We'll make a channel. We'll make a brewing channel. I'm gonna say right now though, I've got one recipe and I'm not scientific about it. Like my dad kind of turned me on to it, and he keeps a little notebook with all like how much time, like how the exact grams of yeast that he put in. I'm not so much that way. So you used to speedrun Isaac. Awesome. I'm so glad you guys have found it helpful. Sometimes I look back at my old guides. I'm like, oh man, was that really good advice? I don't know. But if it's working, it's working. That's good. I love Isaac, man. I would play Isaac, except I think a lot of people play Isaac. JP Ciders. Very simple. We have one recipe. It's not very good, but it's boozy, so we do it. I should say I drank that a lot more when I was kind of drinking alcohol every night during a period of my life where I was a little bit depressed, I guess you could say, and then I kind of figured out some things and got put on an antidepressant. You could say I'm on an antidepressant now, and it helps, and I don't feel the need to drink booze every night. So net positive. It was last week. It was just yesterday. I'll quit. I can quit any day I want. Yeah, Barrister, that's right. Listen, son, rather than waste your money and get plastered, I'm going to teach you how to get plastered for cheap, because that's how we do it in this family. All right, let's play some Hades. I think we've dilly-dallied. We've dilly-dallied on this enough. Let's get back into it. But anyway, yeah, we'll chat some more about oh yeah, we got these maybe crummy. You know what though? These are tier 2s, right? No, I don't think we need them for the legendary, actually. We don't need them anymore for the legendary, but dilly-dally, yeasty dally. Yeah, no, there is a June update for Hades for sure. Oh wait, we were that took so long that my my PS4 controller turned off. Okay, I think we'll go bad influence here.
How about another?
All right. It took so long that my controller turned itself off.
Why not?
I don't know, man. The call is pretty crazy. Yeah, it's just June generally. Someone on like sent me a message on YouTube saying, "Can't wait for June 11th," and I was like, what do you know that I don't? I wish I knew that it was June 11th. That would be great. I like that date a lot. That's early June. Early June is very nice. But I don't think they actually knew. Was it the date? I mean, I guess I feel like that would have been more explicitly stated. I could be wrong. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I was wrong about a great many things. But I don't recall. That would be super. Z-Weevil, happy birthday! If I don't remember to mention it to you, happy birthday. Hey, good. Look at this. Look at this ice wine. It was a scintillating feast ice wine run the whole time. It was a scintillating feast run the whole time. Now I'll take Snowburst instead. Just kidding. Now we get to see. So apparently, this was something that I only learned recently. When you take ice wine, it no longer exactly streamer luck indeed. You weren't here last week though, Locutus. Locutus, don't you have a song for me to do for you? Wait, no, it's not you. I did yours already. There's someone. It's Just Boy Unchained. If Just Boy Unchained or if Twachair comes in, you guys gotta, make some noise because I owe both of those guys a song, and like Jess Boy Unchained, he legit like spent money on it. Like he donoed with the real monies, not just the Cthulhu bucks. Not to say that Cthulhu bucks aren't real in their own special way, but yeah. I want to play his doggone song so I can get it off my conscience. You know, my conscience is feeling very guilty right now. Very guilty. Legal tender in this stream. Legal tender for the things in the store on this stream. Very legal. Woo! Woo-wee. Peace out. Peace out, brother. Ooh, yeah. That's good. Nearly doubling our cast damage. It's low key. It's low key gross is right. I'm gonna go ahead and just skedaddle. Let's grab this extra health. We got 340 health. Hey, right on. 4 months, a week, 5 days, 10 hours, 52 minutes, 2 seconds. So I changed Bracer. Yeah, the shield is really, really strong. I mean, even just the base shield is amazing. And then Zeus shield is great. I think the Zeus shield is great. And Chaos shield is probably the best weapon in the game. The best weapon aspect in the game. Yeah. Awesome. I love it. How long have I been following me? How long have I been following me? Oh, I'm not following Jawless Paul. Come on. What? How did it not hit him? Well, howdy, partner. Who? Someone followed? Oh, he went invisible. Jerk. Oh, did not quite get.
What is it going to take for you to get some sense into your head? Is that a boulder from the Bastion sky?
Who's trying to respond? Oh. It's like nothing makes me feel more panicked than hearing that from Zag. He's trying to respond. No! I will not allow it. I will not allow it. I refuse to allow it. Ah. Oh gosh, there's a lot of those things that are going to explode here in a minute. Oh no. Okay, he's down. He's down, but not out yet. Man, we got some long-time followers up in here. I guess a lot of you were probably following me back when I started streaming on YouTube, right? Like that's probably like that's why so many of you are kind of around the same date. Whoa! Oh no, I stepped in the thing. The Venn diagram. The Jawless Venn diagram. Is that what you're referring to? I hear it's very... Oh! There's a lot of explodey things happening right now. I don't appreciate it. That was a very purple... That was very purple. All right, we got him. We got him. Thank heavens. Last week I had zero victories. As a matter of fact, I don't think I even got like 2 Hades last week. So this feels good. Gyra85, you've been following a long time, my friend. Well done. It's awesome. You know what? I don't really take too much credit for building this community. You guys rallied around the family with a pocket full of hearts. Sword of... Oh, dude, how did I not know that you were Sword of Damocles? Z Weevil, like, and my mind is blown. I was like, man, you know who I don't see anymore? I don't see Sword of Damocles anymore. That's hilarious, dude. Exactly. Bulls on Parade, indeed, Barrister. I know that whole rap. I know the rap for Bulls on Parade. That's still kind of my jam. I love that. I love that tune. How many times did I try to stream and it just collapsed? I actually think that was more to do with my lack of understanding of how to stream with OBS than it was actually with YouTube. But either way, it worked. Oh, Barrister. Oh man, I can't play it on guitar, but I could like play a beat and play the intro. That would be fun. I'll do that. I'll do that for you. You know, and this is maybe the perfect time. But I can't. I'm not gonna swear. I'm not gonna swear it. Might leave now. Hypnosis claiming me. Shuriel Vero. No worries. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for lurking. Yeah, it's good. You bought that 100%. I did. I kind of lulled you into it. I'm Olympus Caller. I've gotten Olympus Caller more than anything else. Yakasha. Right on. I'm glad it's been helping. Super, super glad. Thanks for being a chatty lurker. Okay. All right. I think we'll take a little breather here. Play a little a tune for Barrister.
Then walks into a chamber, black as night, blood-red pool, and from it comes a voice which says, "Would you mind diving in these waters, Prince?" To which the prince replies, "Oh, sure."
I love these. How amusing! What? What was that? Why did he say how amusing?